Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 1. Today we're going to be doing something that we haven't done very often on the channel, and that is a little bit of a world tour. We're going to be going around and looking at all the important things on the Truly Bedrock server, and also taking a look at the biggest and best bases as well. So if you are new to Truly Bedrock, or if you're just looking for a good place to jump into the series, get brought up to speed on all the things that have happened on the server, this is definitely the episode for you. After watching through all this, you'll be pretty much brought up to speed on all the different builds and shenanigans that have happened. Well, maybe not all of the shenanigans. I don't think you could ever possibly cover all of those in a single video, but you'll know basically all the things that you need to. And also, we're going to be bringing in a new member in this episode as well. Last episode, we created like an android robot guy, and that was really fun. And we're going to be bringing in a new member today as well. Oh, and that didn't sound good at all. That sounded really bad, actually. We should probably go check that out.
Zloy?
What?
Any particular reason why you're making all the noise in the world?
Yeah, are you okay over here? What's going on? Oh.
How do I say? It's not necessarily my doing.
You've appeared to have had an accident.
Yeah. But at least it didn't go through your roof.
You think?
Yeah.
Where's the catapult? Where's the trebuchet?
It came from the sky, and it's very bizarre that like you're not addressing it because, you know.
Why is yours sat on the top roof of your house and mine plummeted through my entire base and killed everything?
Well, I guess the moon likes me better.
What did you make your house out of? Is it lined with like solid iron blocks?
Nah, it's mostly nether brick, but then again, Silent does have a bedrock farm.
Yeah. We may have
We
invested
should
in
probably
some of
start
that.
building out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost thought then for a second that maybe the nether brick itself was protecting it. Maybe your little idea of a hidey hole in the nether is paying off after all. But no.
I think you're reading into it too much. It's just nether brick, and the moon just likes him.
Folks.
Fair enough. Yes.
What?
Shut up.
Sorry.
There's a name tag inside.
Is there?
Yep.
You got better eyes. Maybe
yeah, there's a name tag inside.
It's his goggles.
It's disappearing, but
Yeah.
How is there a name tag inside the?
That doesn't sound safe.
Maybe it's not a moon thing. Maybe it's a prank.
It's not one of ours. It's too long to be one of ours. Looks mildly creeperish, but
There's a hole in there. Ah!
can you die before we like?
I don't want to go back in. It's dangerous.
Can you wait for us to uncover the
Oh my
dangerous
God.
alien?
Hello there.
Oh,
It's an alien.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
if you want us to take you to our leader, I'm gonna say that it's Foxy and you can eat him.
I'm not a real creeper.
I
don't
figured.
think I should be a leader.
Do you come in
I don't-
peace?
I don't.
I mean, you kind of attacked one of our builds already.
I have fish.
Ooh,
Lots of fish.
very nice.
That's reassuring.
Moonfish,
Moonfish.
and it stacks with my cooked salmon, which is quite handy.
Yeah, can I have some of that for like basic research?
Moonfish. Kind of
Meteorite.
sorry for what happened.
Yeah, about that. Have you caused this or?
I don't know. I woke up and I was coming from the moon, which is now the sun.
So you managed to turn the moon into a sun, and crash a meteorite into Zloy's
I'm
building.
pretty sure he was just here the entire night.
I'm not really
okay.
making a great first impact, am I? Literally.
Honestly, the impact is great and it felt. Let's put it that way.
You've sent
I'm really
shockwaves through the
sorry, but
server.
You're not a member of this realm, so you're gonna have to go. I mean, you can go peacefully, or I'm gonna have to kick you. Sorry.
Okay, I'll go back in my hole.
Yeah, get back in there. Take this moon rock back. Come on.
Send it back.
Take it back.
Just send it back.
Here, let's strap on some
All right,
rockets.
I'll let you
Let's
stay. I'll let you stay. As long as you know. So you'll have to clear this up, though.
So while you guys were pointing around aimlessly, I kind of looked it up, and it seems that that's Eco Soldier from YouTube.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
That would explain his name tag, then.
I know, right? It's almost as if all we had to do is Google him. So that's basically what do meteors do in this world. Destroy Foxy's base, and
Deliver
bring
YouTubers.
players, apparently.
And set me on fire!
Oh
again.
no.
Right,
Oh,
that's
that's
it.
great.
This thing's going.
Well, welcome to Truly Bedrock. I guess you're on the whitelist now.
Thank you. Hello.
Hacks.
You're
I'm calling
welcome.
hacks. I'm gonna do if I'm gonna do everything it takes to get rid of you. If it's the last thing I do.
I will die.
So now that you're here, you're gonna have to help us like solve the moon rock problem because, as you can see, these things are deadly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, I think it's coincidence and one-off. I don't believe that we're going to have any more moon problems whatsoever. There's no point in reading into it or, causing a fuss over it. We've just been unlucky. Just been unlucky.
Also, it destroyed your base, so it can't be all that bad.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Iko,
Give
would
it
you
the
like a
opportunity.
tour of the server?
Yes, please. Show me your fun builds and
Yeah.
your builds that are made out of birch.
Yeah, cool.
Well, then, look no further than next door.
This is the most unusual build I think I've ever seen. Ever.
For the last time, people, it's gonna be encased in an actual beautiful building. It's work in progress. Also, Iko doesn't have an elytra. How is he gonna get down?
Just pour some
Oh.
water on it. It's fine.
That has
I'll-
redstone down there.
That's
Silent.
gonna break a lot of
That's fine. I'll
things.
fix it later.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Oh, he's gone. Fair enough. I was going to give him a litra. That saved me some money.
Okay,
Oh, no,
fine.
no, you're okay.
Yeah, we're
It's
fine.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It went in the
Yeah, it's
water.
totally fine.
This it's beautiful.
Thank you. Especially the birch part. I promise.
I like you. This is your house, right? This is so cool.
Yeah, I literally just started living in it, and then you arrived.
This reminds me of like Dracula's house.
That's the first time I've been compared to the great ones.
It's nice.
But yeah, if you like this one, you should see Daphne Lane's base. Actually, you should probably see all the bases. We have like what, 15 people now. It's only gonna take 5 hours to see everything.
Oh yeah, you're gonna suffocate by the way.
Ow, ow. Thanks, Lloyd.
You're
Is that
welcome,
because
people.
why?
Just bedrock. Don't worry about it.
It's this nether portal is broken. I'll be demolishing it and making a new one.
Bedrock, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just normal.
Oh, this is fancy.
I know, right? Thank you.
So far, all you've seen is everything's Lloyd's done. You're going to be horrendously disappointed when you see everything everyone else has done.
I mean, there's also Daphne's base and the community area in which also a lot was done by me.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, Daphne's base is very nice. And Silent's base is actually not bad.
Silent's base is brilliant. You gotta see that.
It's not bad. It's terrible.
No, it's very good.
So this is community area.
Yeah, approximately. You know, the buildy part. Please ignore the fact that the community storage, like warehouse, doesn't have a roof. It's
That had a roof last week. Where's
Wait,
that
It
it's
from?
had a
was it
roof
this-
yesterday,
Yeah.
so
I took it away because Lyra stole my diamond.
Lyra, I have taken away your roof privileges.
I
Show
like
it. You actually took away the whole. Oh my god, it's gone. Okay.
Yep. I'll give it back as soon as she returns her diamonds and apologize. It's
that was a really nice roof, Zloy. You didn't have to tear it down.
Thank you.
Did you get like a
I
crane
did
or
tear
what?
it down, I removed the large bit of it.
Oh.
So
this
yeah,
area
basically,
that
if
you
you
made
need
at the
some
minute-
resources, community storage, warehouse, that thing without a roof, it has it. Also,
nice.
out of the community area of interest, there's the freelance tavern, where if you need some money, you can take up a job and yeah, just get some rewards. Like Liara for a moment pays like pebbles, which is local currency, in exchange for ender pearls.
Pebbles. That's so cool.
Yeah, pebbles is basically local money, and also in the tavern currently resides a crazy forest lady that I found who claims to be the original player of this world. I'll explain it later.
Over this way, we've got the town hall, which I started building. Daphne has helped me on it. Lloyd's helped a bit, and also TNC started doing some stuff underground as well. The idea for this is just an area we can all just get together and meet. We're going to have an armory underneath and a vault, and everyone's going to have their own individual offices as well. So,
Oh, by the way, have you been in the offices in the basement?
not
In
yet.
here?
No.
Yeah,
That's
check
what
it out,
TNC
Foxy.
did,
You
isn't it?
should.
Oh, have you done some work on it as well?
Oh, you have a
Zap and
guest.
I've been working on it the entire live stream day.
Oh, wow.
He does paperwork. Ignore him. Don't distract
okay.
the guy. Ow.
Okay.
Whose idea was the acacia and the leaves then?
How do I say? Mine?
Mine.
And what's above? But yeah, thank you. That's good. That saved me a big job.
This place is very nice.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah, lots of work still needs to be done on this, and outside as well, like gardens and things like that. That bit you've just dropped down there, Silent. I was going to do water elevators to make it easy to go up and
Yeah,
down.
I just fell down the
The
hole.
offices
You
below.
probably should have put a sign there.
Yeah. I generally walk around with my eyes open. That's how I ever.
Don't fall. You will break your legs.
Well, I mean, pigmen don't have eyes. Well, yeah, eyes, plural.
Why not? You got one.
Yeah, as I said, we don't have eyes, plural.
If you
Jeez.
take your helmet off, it won't be covering up your pupil. You'll be able to see where you're going. There you go.
Well, that's no
They won't
fun.
fall down holes anymore. Just so that you know for future, this area that we're in, it's known as sort of the village city. The idea is that we just expand it the way, however we want, building villages and shops. And it's not a shopping area, but you know what I mean. I didn't explain that very well at all, did I?
Nope.
It's an area you can build stuff in.
It's a community
explain
project.
it
We're
like a
building a town together.
Back to the nether?
I guess it would be safer to go through the nether portals.
Oh, hi, there's a lot of pigments back here. Oh, hi, there's literally a ghast right there. We're just gonna leave him there. He lives
yeah,
there.
him.
Yep.
He...
Totally fine. Don't need to worry about that.
So the portal you want to go through at this one is this one, although it's not quite as golden shiny
That's
as the
the
other
super
one. This is
janky one. That goes to the
definitely
evil people of the shopping district. I just want you to know that.
This goes to the good guys area. And if you go this way, this shop has nothing to do with me, honestly. But yeah, this shop is got many good things and you can buy. And
Anyway, through here is the actual normal shopping district where normal people shop and buy goods and do business of sorts, as you can see. Very nice.
yes, this is so
Ooh.
coming into the sort of the low quality area. You want things to bits easily, but are cheap.
Yeah, but
know.
you see, we have pandas, so therefore we're better.
Yeah.
So, because the two of you are so great at explaining things, allow me.
Cake
Thank you.
review.
Oh yeah, it's a local review system of the shops. Liara leaves cake reviews. The fuller the cake, the better the score of the shop.
Ah.
Yeah.
So this is terrible cake.
It's a fairly okay cake, but it's not a good shop.
And you never really truly know your score because people do have a tendency when they're hungry to go around and take a slice here and take a slice there.
Yeah. The shopping district of Truly Bedrock utilizes two types of currency. One of them is diamonds, which is what Foxy supports, and the other one is the pebble currency, which are basically renamed books. And unlike the diamonds, they are basically uninflatable, so they are unsinkable, so they're better and you should use them.
Agreed.
But the
This
bank
get
is
pebbles
always off
competition.
whenever you
Don't
buy
use
it.
diamonds, use pebbles.
The bank says
Basically,
it's
yes.
always got full stock, and you put a stack of diamonds in there, and it runs out, and you get ripped off every time. So I wouldn't waste your money on.
Well, you know,
on
maybe you
For
shouldn't drop in a
demonstration.
stack of diamonds at once. Maybe the system isn't made for that.
But I do bulk shopping. I spend many diamonds when I do shopping.
Well, you need to be careful with your investments. Mm-hmm.
Clearly, yes.
Anyway, for a demonstration, you just drop the diamond in here and you pick up your pebbles.
Ooh.
The current rate is 1 diamond for 2 pebbles and 3 pebbles for 1 diamond. So if you get yourself a bunch of pebbles without actually digging diamonds, you can exchange them back in my Ursa Miner shop.
I actually didn't think you meant a real panda, but then I came in and realized he was here.
Yeah, he's a shopkeeper.
Although now we've all come in, there is some on the floor. I never thought about spamming the pressure plate. Yes.
So we sell diamonds,
Panda,
basically.
Yeah, we sell diamonds. I sell iron from here, which is like the most reliable way of getting iron on the realm at the moment, sadly.
I need to buy that
because
out.
iron farms are
Yes.
broken.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
And
Mr.
also, if you
Panda.
want yourself to establish a shop, you will probably have to purchase a plot from Foxy and Slack because this area here is super cramped at this point.
Well, that's sort of it, really, for the community stuff, isn't it? At the moment, we've got the gaming district that nothing's been built in yet. I would guess we pick out a handful of bases to go and check out. Silence, I think, is a good one because that's like a point of almost, I would say, completion in terms of its fullness.
Yeah.
Daphne's is a good one to look at. Slacks is interesting, so is Tiz's, and they're near each other.
No one's gonna talk about the 1 block wide nether portal.
Oh
are
yeah,
they?
the cursed portal. Hello, that's a thing.
I saw the video.
How is it? How is it?
Magic.
How does this exist?
Oh,
Silence,
okay. As
Duping
yep,
portal
science.
Yeah. Science and logic in Bedrock Edition.
There's no logic in Bedrock.
Yeah, I was
Edition,
about
don't
to
tell
say,
lies.
those things don't go together.
Okay, so the portal doesn't actually bring you out at his witch farm. We should have come through the other one, really. But it's okay. We've all got rockets and elytra, right?
Yes.
Right, follow me.
I don't.
Fly forward and then slightly to the right, and you can't really miss it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's going to be a full-size, no, not full-size, 16 by 16 block per chunk representation of a witch farm. So, of a witch hut, sorry. So this is Slat Lizard. He's basically built this so far. It's got multiple floors with different farms. It's got a witch farm, a slime farm, kelp farm, by the looks of things, and all sorts, really.
It's massive. And he built this without a tree farm.
Yep.
Wait,
Just shopping.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He kind of bought out everyone on the entire server, so that helps.
Yeah, it took like 3 people helping him with the amount of wood.
Oh my god, this is huge.
Oh, if you fly around the backside of the kelp farm, you might see something there as well.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
truck
that's
sticking
hilarious.
out of the kelp farm.
One of the wood delivery trucks.
Yeah. This storm had a little bit of a breakdown and just crammed it into the kelp farm.
So Tiz's is another relatively big one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, this is relatively. I say relatively. It's very impressive.
The giant doggo.
It looks relatively impressive, says a person with a giant crater instead of a base.
I meant really impressive.
This is awesome. Like, this must have took so long. I wonder how long it takes to get to the top.
I know how long it takes to get to the bottom.
Yeah, Tiz does that quite regularly, actually.
Yeah, except he doesn't
I
use
think he's
totems.
way down.
Yeah, he bought out all of my pickaxes just because he was dying and losing his stuff so much.
Wait, did he keep falling off?
Yeah.
Not just
A
that, the
lot.
server has some weird habit of constantly spawning him underneath the bedrock in the void and he just dies.
Oh,
This is Daphne's. I play with Daphne for quite some time now. She's incredible at building.
Yeah, we noticed.
yeah. That's why she's not been fired yet.
This is
Fired
hers
by
on the right.
whom? You don't employ anyone.
Oh yeah. Shush you.
This is crazy, right? Like,
This is all her, and it's amazing.
I can't wait to build a dirt hut next to it.
Just get a room in the house. It's fine.
She won't even notice.
I'm pretty sure someone could just live in one of her houses and she wouldn't even notice.
She probably wouldn't
Exactly.
know.
That would be really funny, actually. Just spend a week living in one of Daphne's houses, just doing all of your recordings from there and everything like that. That would be really funny.
See how long it takes for her to realize.
Is that a pickaxe? Hold on.
Of course.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
yeah,
in
that
the
is-
building. It's so cool.
The giant pickaxe is like me inviting her to a round of Abba caving for mining, for iron.
Oh, did you
Um,
put the pickaxe there? Did you?
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Uh,
More is Loy shenanigans. Basically, if anything bad or weird or strange happens on the server, just blame Loy.
This is
Yeah,
lovely.
Okay.
it's 90% of the
It's,
time it's
um,
Loy.
Where can I where's the areas, fresh areas to build?
Long story short, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
If a space is not occupied, like that's funny story. I'll send you this over Discord. Our map of the server, like we actually sketched out when we first started, that all the bases are in a giant circle.
Okay.
But the truth is that inside of that circle, like any area is free for grabs, and also no one is actually obligated to build in that circle. So Daphne
Okay.
Late's, for example, base is like miles away from the place we planned it, and nobody is against it. It's fine. Everybody's really happy with it, especially since it looks so nice.
Same
So
thing
you
for
can
Silent. Silent was supposed to be up over sort of this direction as well, but he took up shop right near
Yeah.
the community.
Oh,
area.
well, I'm in a temporary base at the moment.
Temporary.
Yeah.
You've been
Really?
there the whole season,
It-
and
it-
you are
it-
just
yeah.
coming back there and building a laboratory instead.
Yeah, it's, if we're only like a quarter, third of the way through the season, it's still temporary. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing.
Point in case you can build basically anywhere that's not claimed, and if it's claimed, you'll know because, well, we don't really build small now, do we?
Yeah, I've seen. I'm gonna build small, one by one.
Right. What's next then? Who else did we say? We're Silent, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
which is pretty much back to the community
Yep.
area then. Unless you've got... Oh, you have got a portal that goes actually to your base.
Yeah,
haven't
and
you?
I just made the hub for it, like literally like 30 minutes ago. So exclusive previews. So this was just like the janky Savannah village that Zloy didn't want. So I kind of took it and then I turned it into a village, and that's the long story short.
I seen you streaming this yesterday. I did, yeah.
Yeah, I've been building up just random things. I'm not a builder person, so none of this matches any of it.
No, it's cool. It's well better than what I can do.
Yeah, the same. He always says, I'm not a builder person, and then builds amazing stuff, and you're just like, shut up.
Yeah, I mean, more or less. None of
It
this
actually
matches.
works though. Like when you say it doesn't make sense, it works. Like weirdly works.
It does
You've
look
got
really
like half wood, and then it blends into like sandstone, and then it just works. Yeah, I like it.
There's a horse grave right there. Poor Barry. I miss you, buddy. And then a broken iron farm. Nothing really technical over here, which is kind of strange, but it is what it
good.
is.
You've got your drowned farm.
Yep, that's super janky.
People keep asking me to come and rob you, actually, for your drowned farm. In my comments, you've got something in there that
Go
I need.
There-
And I'm like, I don't steal, really, guys.
There's
Just take
nothing
for-
of value in there. I got a
I
guest
still
over here.
tell your commenters to go to my comment section and tell them to steal stuff.
You need more good tips on who to steal from, apparently.
Yeah, I've not stolen anything this entire season, basically.
Oh,
Hmm.
he's X'd out. But the newest edition is down the well. Just straight on down the well.
Ooh, well.
It's a very deep subject.
Wow.
And this is...
It's a deep one. Wow. I went for miles. Can I ask why you bothered with the magma block rather than just a...
Because
straight
it
drop
has to
with
have
fucking
water in it. Anyway, this is the evil laboratories. I just created some artificial intelligence with Zloy earlier today, and it's great.
This is where it all went
Don't look
wrong.
at this side over here. It's back room. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Ooh. I might need to come and do a little bit of footage for this room, for the teaser I'm doing.
Perhaps. Yeah, that's Loy's chamber over there. This is not done at all. There's going to be a lot more to this place, but it's a thing. It exists. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Savannah village. Not too much else here.
Well, I don't know. You've got quite a lot of things going on the
Yeah,
ground.
you
here as
used to
well.
have like a large amount of villagers in here, but now I'm pretty sure you're doing your villager in a different spot.
Yeah, so
With
I kind
your
of stole all the inhabitants from
storage room.
this and took them like 5,000 blocks away and put them in a very cold biome because that's what they deserve.
That's what they deserve. Did
That's
you
what
have
they
just as
get.
much
Steal
fun
their
with your
village.
trading?
It's,
Yeah, they didn't have
Look,
good
it's
enough
good for
trades, so I
health,
told them to
okay?
cool off a little bit.
Steal their village and take their home, and it's their fault.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, look, somebody has to advertise your stuff to people because you didn't even mention your amazing freaking auto sorting
Oh my
like
God.
array.
Again, if something bad or weird happens, it's Loy.
What is that? It looks like a cat's face.
This is pufferfish.
Yeah, it's a tiny puff.
Oh, is it a puffer?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool.
You should see what happens if you put raw chicken in their hands as well. They
or
get-
a
they get
slime
chicken.
ball, or a raw rabbit is the nightmare fuel. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This is the best thing ever. Like, I've never seen this before with that puffer fish. Like, he's loving life.
They only recently introduced it, so
Totally not a bug. It's a feature.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, we're
feature
not
that
gonna
you can
report
have
it.
a Dancing pufferfish on the top of
that
your
actually
list.
legit is a feature, guys.
We'll
Please.
keep that forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call it a feature. They can't remove
Right.
it then.
Yeah, this is my starter house. Because concrete is a starter material and I will die defending that statement. But more importantly, right behind it, there's the village of Revive, which if you're like new to Village and Pillage update, this is basically was my introduction to it. Every single villager in here is a revived zombie, and there is one of basically each profession except for armorer, because I couldn't be bothered with him. Yeah, and in the middle here you can see another moon rock that kind of fallen and broke everything.
And did no damage. Yeah.
0 damage to
Just a
anything
little
but
bit
the,
of
you know,
fire.
the pattern in the floor.
Yeah, you're just extremely lucky with these moon rocks. I kind of think you're
Yeah.
you're like setting this up now. Hold on. You got some technology to aim them into a specific spot or something.
Have you seen my birch atrocity. I'm pretty sure you know exactly what technologies I do and don't have.
I'm amazed your villagers here are still alive.
So yeah, point in case, if you feel like trading with these guys, feel free to. They're actually fairly safe, as proven by them being still alive. And there's a maintenance librarian amongst them. So if you ever like are rich on emeralds, consider.
Oh, there's some breaking too. Okay, he's gonna be my favorite. Larry, what a nice guy.
Foxy, we're gonna need a realm reset here eventually.
Why is that?
Because of this.
Lag.
Yeah, chunk not rendering.
Where?
Over there.
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright. I don't like that chunk. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. No one needs to go over there anyway.
Yeah.
I've had a realm since day one, dude, and they've never changed.
They're supposed to be improving
I've never
them
seen this
eventually.
before until recently.
But...
You guys had a fight with the Ender Dragon, right? Did you see how he moves?
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Well, I think at this point we've probably covered the bigger bases and things that's going on. The people that actually spend the most time here, i.e. the full-timers.
So 3 new Truly Bedrock members in 3 days is super exciting. I'm glad to have all the new people on the server, of course, and besides Echo Soldier and Killadrone, which you've seen on my channel alone, we've also had Jessie B join as well, and apparently, or supposedly, she's been here the entire time, but just captured by some pillagers in the Woodland Mansion, which I'm not actually sure where the Woodland Mansion is, but that's a thing that did exist, so that's pretty cool. I'll also have a link to her first episode down below. Definitely check her out, and I'll also have links to, you know, Echo Soldier and Killa and Foxy and Zloy. Definitely check out all those guys and subscribe to them as well, because they're all awesome people and definitely deserve your time because they're just fun guys. And speaking of Echo, he's actually going to be basing like basically within eyeshot of our village, which might seem kind of weird or maybe kind of leechy, but I honestly had no idea that he's going to be basing like literally right over there. That little cobblestone thingy is his claimed area, so now I really have to like actually build something that looks half decent, like for real. Anyway, just wanted to mention that because I found that kind of amusing, that it's just like right there, closest neighbor. That's kind of cool. So hopefully you all enjoyed today's world tour. It has been a while since we've done any form of world tour on the channel, and honestly, I thought it was kind of a funny one. Anytime you get Zloy or Foxy into a voice call, you're bound to have some jokes flying at your ears 90 miles an hour, and it was just a fun time. Although I might have sounded kind of dead inside because I was technically recording that at like 6 a.m. All of those 3 people in the call were, you know, like 8 to 12 hours ahead of me. Ridiculous. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope that you have all enjoyed. I will see you all down in the comment section and in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And then there was silence.